Okay. Next concept is the communication media. Basically, the communication media means we have to consider the transmission media. So, transmission media is the media over which the information is traveled from the sender to receiver. So, basically, whenever we require to transmit the content from sender to receiver, so we need a media through which, or we need a communication channel through which we have to share the content. So in another word, we can say that the communication channel is also called as a media through which we have to transmit the content. So basically, the different media have having the different properties and different rules or different uses to travel the content. So every media having a different properties, so which is used in the different environments for the different purposes. Basically, in the physical layer of the particular model, we need a media to transmit the content. So in case we consider the physical media, whenever we transmit the content from one system to another system, we transmit the raw bits. So we consider the stream from the one host to another host through this particular media. So here is the example. If we consider the particular microwave tower 1 and another is also microwave tower 2. So here we have to consider that this is the sender and this is the receiver, and here is the particular physical medium. We have to consider the particular wireless media which is called as a microwaves through which we have to transmit the content. If we consider the example of telephone system, here also the communication between the two telephone system with the help of some connection. So whenever we require the transmission from one system to another system, there is the communication channel is there. So the particular transmission media having the different types. First one is a guided media. Next one is a unguided. Guided means the wired media, and unguided means the wireless media. Guide media is also having the three subtypes. First one is a twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Next one is a unguided media. It also having the main basic type, means we have to consider the or we have to use the media as a air, means the air is a act like a medium. So it having also subtypes. For example, radio waves, infrastructure or infrared waves. Then we having the microwave links. Then satellite link also considered as a wireless media. So next we have to discuss about the particular what is meant by wired media and what is meant by wireless media. First, we have to consider the wired media, means the guided media. Basically, the guided media is a media or the communication media which allow the data to get the guided along it with the particular physical thing. Means for this media, we need a point to point physical connection is there. So through which we have to transmit the content. Means the signal energy or the particular things or the particular content is guided with the solid medium. For example, we having the twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable through which we have to transmit the content over the particular host to host. Next one is a unguided medium. Basically, the unguided media means the wireless medium. Means without any physical wire, we have to transmit the content from one host to another host. So the signal energy is propagate in the form of electromagnetic wave, and that wave is transmitted over the air. So this is called as a wireless or unguided medium. For example, if we consider the infrared rays, satellite communication, microwaves links, or the radio waves, all the example of the wireless or unguided media. So next is a criteria for selecting the transmission media. Means whenever we want to establish or whenever we want to prepare the network, which parameter we have to consider while selecting the particular media for the transmission purpose. Okay, there is a n number of parameters through which we have to select the particular media. For example, we can consider either wired or wireless. This is also one parameter we have to consider while selecting the particular medium. Next, the number of conductors, means how many conductor is there, how many system or how many users are there to use that particular network. So this is also the parameter we have to consider while selecting the transmission medium. Next, the flexibility and reliability of your network or the communication channel, we have to consider it. Next one is a durability, means we can consider the lifespan of that particular link. Means if you want to prepare the network for this short time, so there is no need to use the expensive material for preparing that particular network. So we can depend also the durability and lifespan, means how much time we have to use that particular communication channel for the transmitting the things, which is totally depend on the thing. Next one is the bandwidth of the communication channel, is also a parameter we have to consider while selecting the communication channel. Next, the effect of external interference, means how much noise is added while we transmit the content. The probability of adding the external interference we have to check whenever we can select the particular communication channel for the transmission. So here is the example or the particular selecting criteria for the transmission channel or the communication channel we have to consider while preparing the particular network. This is the basic overview of the communication media.